Alrighty. Hello. Yes, I saw that they won. There were fireworks going off, and I was like, oh, why the hell are there fireworks going off? And then I remembered it was the Super Bowl, and I live in Washington. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be tearing it up Philly style in the streets of Washington, unfortunately. I wish they would, but I don't think they will. How is everybody? Welcome. Welcome in. It's been about a week. It's been a very eventful week in the grand scheme of things that I normally have going on. Usually I'm pretty boring, but this week has been relatively eventful. Had inventory at work. That was a bummer. And then went to go see one of my favorite movies in theaters and had to leave 30 minutes in because people wouldn't shut up and ruin that for me. And then played a show last night, and we're here tonight. I slept a lot today. Lots of naps. It was a very long day yesterday. I do work retail, and it seems as if the day before Super Bowl Sunday is probably on par with the day before Thanksgiving and like Christmas Eve. It was a zoo, but it's good. Job security, you know. But how are you all? Hopefully everybody's doing well. It's been a halfway decent week for everybody at least. Other than that, yeah, same old shit for me. Different day. We're going to be doing Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Hopefully Twitch is not dropping the stream again. I swear to God, if it is, I'm going to lose my shit. Let me pull it up here just to make sure. All right, cool. Well, hopefully he doesn't start dropping out again. I did do a test stream on here last week for about an hour or so, and I didn't have any problems. So if I have problems today, I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I thought I had it fixed. Evidently, we will see. But yeah, that's all that's new with me. Nothing and a whole lot of it really. Lazy day today. Definitely. So I needed it. My back was hurting because I was a little more animated last night than usual. I do remember slamming into the stage probably a few more times. Did they? Good. That'll make my job easier. Everybody will be happy. I don't live on the west side. I'm more inland, but people over here still go nuts about it. So I did not partake. I'm a basketball man. I've never been much of a football guy. I think I've watched maybe 5 minutes of football my entire life, and it wasn't like the video game NFL Blitz, and so I had no interest. I assumed that's what football was like, and then I watched it. I'm like, man, this is not anything like Blitz. So you could thank NFL Blitz and Midway for ruining American football for me. Because we're being nothing like that. Nobody's getting power bombed. Raiden isn't in the game. What a letdown, you know. But no, I'm good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad they won. It'll be good for Washington State for sure, which is nice considering that's where I live. So it's always a plus when something big happens in your own state, and it's always nice for Washington to make the news for not dumb shit, because usually if we make the news, it's for something horrible. So I suppose this will be a nice change of pace. But yeah, I didn't do anything today. It was wonderful. I napped a lot and came down here about an hour ago. Was playing around with stuff, getting everything dialed in, making sure everything worked. So now we're going to play some Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. So on the subject of Castlevania, the last stream we did of this isn't on Twitch because it dropped the video about every 5 minutes. If you want to watch it, you don't have to. It doesn't matter. It is on the YouTube channel. You can check it out there. We did end up losing our save file. The memory card I had ended up not working properly. I did play to where we were in the little test stream that I did on here. I have it on the memory card. I did test it before I went live. It works. It's where it needs to be. And going back and watching the footage, I found out what we're supposed to do in the room with the flowers. There's, during the daytime, some flowers actually bloom in a little, like, pot down there. I saw it when I was watching the VOD back, trying to figure out where exactly the cutouts were. And there were some roses that had bloomed there, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use one of the sun cards to forward it to the day, and then interact with that and see what that does. Oh, that's what's up. See, and that was my thing. Is I don't know what the hell's going on, and I can't be bothered to learn. It's just it's a lot of time invested, to learn what's going on and everything. Plus, I mean, it seems like the average football game is like 5 hours, give or take. I can get like three movies in 5 hours, So I think I'd rather watch 3 movies. I don't know. But I also don't have cable, so I don't really have a way to watch it. My headphones are sliding because my hair's too poofy. Hold on. There we go. All right. Cool. So yeah, let's kick it over and get started here. Like I said, the first order of business, we're going to use that sun card to forward the time and get to where we need to be. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully that'll open up that gate for us. If not, well, then at least we tried, and we'll go wander around aimlessly for a little while. Hopefully they're done shooting off the fireworks, though. I know my dog doesn't particularly like them too much. I don't think she really cares, but I know she doesn't like them. She's probably sleeping. Okay. So, as I said, I got us back to where we were. I did the escort quest, all that stuff. We have all the keys we had. But let's go up to that flower room and see if we can get those roses to spawn in. She is sleeping. Good, good. I don't want to say her name. Dude, I really like these stained glass enemies. They're so cool. I don't want the knife. God damn it. I wanted the crystals, the jewels, because I was greedy, even though our sub-weapon ammo's full. I did not want the knife, but that's what I get for being greedy. But I'm glad the game was good. That's always nice. Was it close at least, or did they just absolutely bulldoze them? So yeah, it was in the last VOD when I was watching it. Right about here on the front of this circular flower bed is where there was flowers spawned in, and I ran right by them, completely didn't even notice them. So I think it's the sun card that forwards it to morning. Hopefully 6 a.m. So let's go ahead and use that and see what happens. It was sometime around here because I hit the pause menu, and I think it was about 8 in the morning when they were spawned. Yeah, see, there they are. They're red. Okay, interesting. I completely missed that. You have the thorn key. Nice. Now we can go open that gate that's in the courtyard. Oh, damn, really? I mean, that's good. At least there was a little bit of drama and tension there in the last little bit. Although blowouts can be fun to watch, too. I don't know about in football, but sometimes in basketball, a blowout is a good time to watch. I don't keep up with really any sports too much anymore. I'll occasionally throw like the Bulls game on the radio or something if I'm at work. We have Sirius XM at work, and so we get all the basketball games. So occasionally I'll throw it on the radio just to have something else on. Okay, so we can finally open that door. And we have half the crest, so hopefully this will have the other half of that crest, and we can get out of this area and move on to the next. You know, I don't know who that is. Who is that? I'm assuming it's a musical artist, right? At least I don't think I know who that is. I'm sure somewhere in the back of my brain I've seen that person before. But I don't think I'm familiar. I'm not familiar with their work. but it was good. Oh, of course there's a ton of drama about it. Look at where we live. The Gestapo's in the streets right now, so I mean that's not surprising. God forbid. The bar locking the door has been lifted. Unfortunately, the vocal majority are a bunch of people who want this to be a better place for people who only look like them. Not anybody who's different at all. God forbid, you know. That explains it, though. I'm sure, and it sucks too because the the store I work in, the area of town it's in, is very, very conservative. So I'm sure I'm going to hear all about it. Which is one of those things. Like if that really bothers you that much, like if that's what you're concerned about in a day, and that's what bothers you. Get a fucking life, man. You know? There's people starving to death and freezing to death in the streets right now, and that's what you're worried about? It's insane. But good on him for doing it. Takes balls. Especially now. Which is insane. All right. Hopefully, this is going to open it. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, cool, cool, cool. We were trying to get in this little fenced area for so long. So there should be... It keeps auto-targeting to something, but I don't see anything. A rose brooch. Do I wear that? What does this do? A rose-shaped jewel set into a brooch. Okay. So... I don't know where to use that at. Maybe back on that door? We'll try it. We'll give it a shot. Oh, snakes, dude. That's what I'm auto-locking on. These things are a pain in the ass. Get up. I should probably heal real quick, too. I think I have a good amount of, like, the... Yeah, I got some roast chicken. That'll heal half. Now, the question is, where the hell did I come from? I guess if I can find my way back to the house... In general, I should be able to find the door that's locked with the little crest that we put in there, hopefully. Is this it? Did I get lucky? No? I don't know if I've been to this area yet. This doesn't look familiar. What's down there? Okay, so that's like the waterway. That's the door I came through. Let's try this way, maybe? Okay, let's see. The door says underground room. It's locked by a special device. There's a depression in the shape of a crest. One more piece is needed. No. Okay, so... I will save. Where else have we encountered a locked door? A rose-shaped jewel. I don't recall any doors in the actual mansion area being locked anymore. I think we were able to access all of them. It looks like Twitch isn't dropping, so against my better judgment, I'm going to close that and just assume it's good. But I have no idea. I don't know where to use this thing. The contract. Let's see if... God, it's bright. I'm going to grab a healing kit just in case. I think we're good on just about everything else. We have sun and moon cards, so I think we're okay. We have a good amount of the chicken and everything like that. So I think we're all right. But where I'm going to use this, that's the real question. Let's search. Let's start in this room here, the second floor, see if there's potentially anything up here. This was the door to the study, I believe, right? Oh, you know, there was the, I don't think it would work for the janitor's closet or the storage room, but we could try it. That's about the only door up here that was locked. Yeah, door marked storeroom, it's locked. Okay. We can go see if that dude's wife is still chilling in here. Or if she escaped as well. Maybe she's dead. I don't know. No, you're still here. Dude, we sent your son off into the woods by himself. And you're still just vibing here. Resigned to my fate and intend to stay here with my husband. To the end. Well, he's dead, so... I still love my husband. Well, okay. Have fun with that. I can assure you he's not going to be coming around here no more. We took care of that. Is this maybe something... Do I have to maybe use this in this Rose room? Like get the thorn key, run over, get the brooch, and then use it back down in here, maybe. Seems like a stretch, but give it a shot. Nope. Item cannot be used. Okay. Unless do I need to... What time is it right now? So it's 1917. By daylight, we'll come back in here and see if maybe there's something I need to interact with those flowers. Interact with those again and see maybe if that's anything. I unfortunately don't have the strategy guide for this one. I only have the guide for Castlevania 64, so we are being completely left to our own devices here. Trying to figure this out. Yo, what's up, Skullface? How are you, dude? Good to see you, man. How are things? Hopefully all is well. You know, I don't see any other doors down here. This door across the hall just leads us back to the hedge maze. Yo, what's up, Darktree? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. How are you this fine evening? I've been all right, man. Been all right. Busy, but all right. Not. Oh, I was like, yo, who's busting shots? I forgot there's motorcycle skeletons. Yeah, I've been good, man. Things are good. Busy as always. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, this guy's still alive? He's on fire. Okay, we were just waiting to kill his friend for him to despawn. Got it. Yo, you're mixing it, though? That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you are mixing music. That is very exciting. Excites me greatly. I can't wait to hear it. How many songs on the record? God damn, I should have taken some ibuprofen. Looking sore. Can I go out here now? Henry escaped through this door. It is not necessary to open it. All right. See, like, the mom could legitimately just take the path that I just took, come to the gate, and go be with her son, but nah. Fuck that kid. Go play around in the woods. Here's a nickel. Have fun. 11? That's a good amount, man. What track are you on mixing-wise? Four? Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Making progress. All right, dude, what am I supposed to do with this rose brooch, man? I wouldn't even have noticed those roses in that rose garden had I not went back and rewatched the video. We would still be wandering around trying to figure out how the hell to open that gate. And I don't think I have a map, do I? Options, quit, and back. No. And if I do, I haven't found the button to open it. That's just action view, battle view. Damn it, that turned me into a wolf. I forgot about that, but that's going to use all of my sub-weapon ammo. Man, look at this guy, dude. Oh, come on now. That's your boy right there. Looking hanging out, man. All right. Well, now we're walking around in a pretty much enemyless area as a werewolf. So that's cool. We got that going for us. I think that's the door I came in. At least I hope so. Can I use I'm assuming I can't use this as Wolf Boy, right? No. Oh, man, we dumpstered that guy, though. If we can find the area where we found this thing again, I think it's right up here, actually. No? What is this? Oh, that's the house. That's the other entrance. Okay. I was going to say maybe we can still read the inscription on that gated area and see if it'll give us a hint as to what we should be doing. This is what happens when you take a week off. Dude is so strong as the wolf. Like, next time we have a boss fight, I'll have to remember that this is an option, and we could just go in there and dumpster people. I'm telling you, if I ever become loaded rich, I'm going to have a hedge maze just to annoy people. I'm just going to hide random shit in there. I'm going to die and leave a bunch of shit in my will, but it's all going to be in the middle of this hedge maze, and you got to go find it. No, it's just going to let me open it. Damn it. Okay. I was hoping if I came back out here it would. Is there anything on these? Okay, an old stone pillar. It is discolored and rotten. Okay, word up. Also an old stone pillar, discolored and rotten. Okay. Is there... Nope, nothing else in here. So we need one more half of that. Oh, I can't even interact with this side of the pillar. Interesting. Why only this side? Discolored and rotten. Okay. I think it's the same for all three of them. It is morning now, though. Right? Yes. So I guess let's go back to the house and see if there's anything I need to do with this brooch in the flower room, maybe. If I can find my way back into the house. Oh, damn snakes, dude. All right. Just get out of here. Leave me alone. There are all those statues all over the area here, but... Okay, where does this one lead? Okay, this is the one I want. This should be back to the house. And we can go up to that room real quick and see what's up. God damn, world's longest. Like, you imagine the cardio you'd have to even just walk around the premises of this house. You'd be in mad good shape all the time. Long hallways. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. I don't think I missed a door down on this level, did I? No. It seems like there should be a room down here, but there isn't. There's a surprising lack of rooms in a house this big. And there was nothing over on the other side either. No, it doesn't even look like the flowers grew back. Nope, can't use it here. Okay. So if I was going to use a rose brooch, where would I use it? I guess that's the question, right? I couldn't imagine it would be out the front of the house again, where the graves were. Oh, I gotta be careful, dude. Fall damage is a thing in this game. I forgot about that. I mean, maybe at the top of this? I guess that would give it more than one purpose of solving that puzzle. You know, instead of just going up there to get some power-ups and stuff. It is shining up there. Damn. All right, boys. Throw it at your mother-in-law? Is she a brooch wearer? I don't know, man. Mother-in-laws are scary, dude. No. All right, so it's shiny up here. The image of a rose is engraved in a stone on the fountain. Yes. All right. Cool. There we go. You've acquired crest half A. Perfect. We figured it out. We're puzzling good. We got this. Back on that bullshit. Let's go. No, she's not just horrible. Just somebody who needs to get hit with a brooch. Okay. So we're going to go the long way here. Because I know how to get to the doorway we need to get to from the back exit of the house without having to go all the way through the maze again. Nice. Oh, actually, we might actually probably farm these guys for some sub-weapon ammo since I used all of it on accident there, transforming into the wolf. It seems like they spawn pretty much endlessly when we go in and out of that door. Like, it refreshes and they respawn every time. You dreamed of being a brooch person? The only one stopping you is you. Own that shit. Bring it back. I mean, really, what's the difference between wearing a jacket with a bunch of pins on it and a jacket with a brooch? Not much. You could be anything you want to be, brooch person included. I don't know that I've ever actually seen anybody wear one in real life, or ever seen one. All right, here we go. Nothing in there. Let's go ahead and hit this save point. Oh, I did get I got a PlayStation 1 memory card that has a micro SD card in it, and I backed up all of my PS1 memory cards because I got the N64 memory card failing got me nervous. Oh, boy. Yo. All right, let's go, tough guy. Yo, get absolutely shit on, my friend. Ugh, it's true. You are not a mere man, wolf. Oh. Quite a show there, Lobo. Who's this? Who are you people anyways? Great question. A man of your skills should be able to put up a good fight against him. Uh-huh. We don't have any idea the power of the man-beast's magic. It's so exciting, don't you think? Sure. If you say so. All right. Him, the man-beast's magic. What is this now? Everyone's face is in agony and pain. What? Who's everyone? That's a skeleton, my friend. How can you tell the facial features of it? I think you're projecting, Cornell. Yeah, fuck your coffin. Go to sleep? Oh, secret entrance. Found a hidden path. Let's do it. The outer wall. Data saved. Okay. Feels good to progress. Oh, hell yeah. Love that. Fuck. Oh, boy. Hell yeah. That's what we're doing. Word up. Cool, 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 cool. All right. This tune's kind of banging. I don't want the axe. I would like the cross. Oh, there we go. Get up there. Come on now. Oh, shit. Okay. That wasn't as dire as one might think. Okay. Yo, I can't reach that. There's no way. Oh, here we go, though. Can you shimmy on this boy? You can. Vampire Rain, eat your heart out, dude. We almost played that tonight. We were close. It was a toss-up between Castlevania and Vampire Rain. I'm like, I should probably play some more Castlevania and get a good chunk of the way into it. Em and I were talking about Vampire Rain the other day, and I'm like, man, there's something about that game. I keep going back to it. I don't necessarily think it's good, but I definitely don't think it's bad either. It's got something to it. Okay, what are we looking at up here? Couple doors, maybe? What is that? That looks like the elevator we came up on, perhaps? No, that is the elevator we came up on. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Dude, I know, man. I was up late enough to almost catch the beginning of it last night because I didn't get home until, God, probably 12:30 last night. And it was like right as I was dozing off, I got the notification that he went live, and I'm like, in my half asleep, I tried to open the notification and at least let it play, and I didn't get that far. I passed out. Oh, shit. Okay. Dude, skills that kill, man. All right, what did that do, though? Now I got to go back? All right, I ain't scared. Oh, dude, that doesn't even... It's not even an insta-kill. I figured that would be you're done if you touch the saws. We haven't even lost any health. I just tanked that shit. Had I known that. Yeah, it's been cool. I've been catching the VODs, like when I... At a reasonable hour during the day. But hopefully one of these times I'll be awake late enough at night to catch it live. Hang out with the homie. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. All right. Ooh, is that safe to fall down there? Hope so. A door marked outer wall. It is locked. Okay. Well. Shit. I may be stuck. I don't see anything. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's a little ledge. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I must have missed the key. Somewhere down here. God damn. This... Okay, there we go. We're good. Like, this camera, it's... making these jumps extra sketchy. Oh! Like that. Okay. So, I mean, it's got to be somewhere up here, then. Right? Is this... So that's the door that I just went in, so I don't think it's there. Well, maybe it is. This is just the saw room. I don't think I missed anything in there. No, I'm going to assume not, man. It's just that switch in the back, so... Has to be somewhere along the way, then. We'll find it. That'll take us back if we need to go back. I don't see why we would. I mean, unless the key was somewhere down there. It's not around the side, is it? can't get the camera over there to see. Okay. This was a dead end, yes. Yes. Oh, I thought there was a platform over there. What are we doing? Where is it? Here we go. Okay. Now we were talking about getting some co-op Vampire Rain going again, because the multiplayer mode is actually crazy fun in that game. It's insane. Like, oh shit. There's a few different game modes and they're all nuts. So hopefully we can find a time to get the schedules meshed up to play that again, because it was a lot of fun the last time we played. Did we break these already? Yes. All right. The wall key has been used. Hell yeah. Is that a door? No. Okay. Get this out of my way. Okay. No. This ledge. At least this platforming section has the auto view. This makes it a little easier to navigate and see where we need to jump and all that. I am going to stop and break this open since they're hiding like keys and stuff in here. Moon card, we'll take it. It might come in handy later. I don't want to skip over any candles or anything now though, knowing that they're hiding shit in there. Oh boy. Okay. Wait for that to come back out before we move. Oh boy. We good? Yes, we're good. All right. I think we're okay. Oh, boulders. Oh, shit. All right. Hell yeah, dude. First try. Let's go. God, my neck is itchy. Damn dog. Okay. What are we doing? All right. That away, I'm assuming. I gotta start looking before I just automatically pick stuff up. I don't want the axe. It flies in this weird arc pattern, which I guess isn't too bad when it auto locks on the enemies. But I'd prefer the cross or the holy water. Okay, is there anything around the corner here? No. It's not. It is not. They do give you a decent amount of time on those the moving ones to be able to jump on it. Dude, Dracula's outer wall is nuts. Oh! Okay, we're good. We didn't fall off, but okay. Try this again here. There we go. Okay. Hell yeah. I almost feel like I need to go back and play Castlevania 64 just to see the differences. Hope this is the way I wanted to go. I'm sure there's a plethora of them, different characters for sure, but it's down there. Is that safe? Yes. Or at least to see how the games intertwine with one another. I don't know if this is like a prequel or a sequel to it or just an expansion. What's okay. I was going to say what's down there, but it looks like we're going down there anyways. The hell is that thing? Is that another man beast? Use lock on. I don't know how. Okay. You just have to face it and then it auto locks. Oh, those are feathers. I thought it was shooting like thorns at me. It is shooting thorns at me. Okay. Can you lock on, or is he too far away? Little too far. I can't quite get it. And I'm getting a little closer to the edge than I would like. So let's pull back. Okay. Easy. Smoked him. Dunzo. I was hoping it was going to bust through the ground. Suspiria style. That'd have been sweet. Yeah, that thing's big. You gonna leave me anything? No. All right. Hopefully we're safe to just drop in. Yes. Okay. All right. Good to go. Art Tower. Can I go back? I think there was something else back here that I'd like to check out. Yeah, there's another door. That is shut. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I don't want to miss anything. Take our time with it. There's a white jewel. Yes, please. All right. Firmly shut, the iron door with the relief of a moon. So I'm guessing these are only open at night. One would guess. There's an engraving. Yeah, moonlight releases the seal. Okay, cool. Nope. Can't break their pots. Is there... What time is it now? 15:31. So that moon door should actually open pretty quick here. Let's see if we can get through the sun door real quick. We can. On to 2 more moon doors and a sun door. So you're going to have to definitely use the cards to be able to get through these doors in any kind of semi-timely manner. Oh, but these guys are dropping them. Okay. That helps out. What time is it now? 16:25. I think technically 19 is nighttime. Is that all? Okay, there's a merchant as well. I don't think we need anything right now. We have a good amount of stuff. We have 1 healing kit. Does he have anything else, though? He does have moon cards and sun cards. If we run out, we can buy them, but it looks like they're going to drop. They're going to drop enough to where we shouldn't have to, in theory. I did not want to buy 2. Now we are broke. But now we got 3 healing kits, so I guess not the worst thing in the world. Oh, and they respawn? Oh, or those were the other 2. So I guess we just fight these guys until nighttime. I can't tell if that's actually damaging them or if we have to wait for the attack and then hit them. No, I think we're good. Couple moon cards. 1732. So let's actually check the moon card real quick. That'll tell us what time nighttime falls. 6 p.m. So 18. So we're close. I'm not even going to bother using a card, honestly. We'll just wait the 15 in-game minutes here. They go by pretty quick. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, holy water. I actually really like the holy water as a sub-weapon, so we're going to take that over the cross. It seems to do work on enemies here. Another moon card, nice. Definitely seems like the sun cards are going to be the harder of the 2 to find. Oh. Not what I was expecting, but alright, word. Is there any ledges or anything to grab onto? I don't think I'm making that jump. How does that work? Am I supposed to... He's so loaded. He's got minecarts full of gold and swords just crashing into walls over and over again. That's fuck you money. That's what Dracula's got. I didn't think we'd make that, but here we are. Auto view. So maybe I was supposed to start at the top? I guess I could just jump on the track. I don't know why that didn't occur to me until this moment. Oh, dude. So close. So close. Jumping at stuff at an angle is super sketch, dude. Let's go back to auto view. Yeah, there we go. That'll help a ton. That'll keep the camera somewhat stationary. Okay, nothing in there. We got one more on the right and one more on the left. Another holy water. I think that gives, yeah, that gives us the, like the power up though. And then a sun card door. What's down here? Anything at all? No. Okay, what time is it? 22. So let's go ahead and use a sun card. Because that's a while to wait. I think 6 a.m. is when... Yeah. Let's use that. Watch it be a moon door right on the other side of this. Dude. Okay, we got a save point and a key. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Art Tower key 1. What is that? Purifying. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah. That's when you like turn into a vampire. You can use that. Okay. Data save. So we got one key. I'm guessing the other key's probably on the moon door on the other side. Now. Hell yeah, dude. We can ride this shit down. That's sick. Can I get in the treasure chest? No. Dope. That's so cool. I don't know why that stokes me out so much, but... Alright. Let's use a moon card. We got plenty of these boys. Let's see if we can kill these 2 suits of armor, though, in the other room and get some more drops, because I think the door to get in here was the sun card. So we're gonna, or the sun door, so we're gonna have to use another one. Hopefully these guys will drop something for us. Yes. There we go. That's at least something. Oh. Two of them. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. That's what's up. I can't pick a fight with these guys even though they're not alive, right? No. Okay. And then it's a moon door on the other side, so we'll have to do the exact opposite on the other side to get through the door, which is whatever. That's fine. And my back just went off like a chain of firecrackers. So I think I have to hit these guys after they swing. That seems like when it does the damage to them. Now what are we? We're at the nighttime, right? So there's one moon door here. Power up and another contract on the side. I'm guessing that's so if you run out of cards, you have an option to at least buy some. Damn, come on, get up. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the sun card. And see what we're working with beyond these 2 doors. One of them should be, yeah, I was going to say, one of them should be a room like this, which we'll definitely take for the power-ups and the gold and all that. And then the other one I'm guessing is going to be the second key. Man, I just kind of let that guy beat me up. That's fine. We'll take a roasted chicken and be all good. Okay. Sweet. Let's heal up real quick. All right. Okay, what do we got going on in this one? Doesn't look like there's much on the platform over there. So I guess we wait for this one and write it down. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, just a red jewel. What's the move here? I guess stay low and try to jump over it, or jump right into it. That works too. Oh, damn it. I got greedy. I didn't want to wait. All right, hold that thought, guys. I'll be right back, okay? All right, I'm back. Had to grab a drink. I drank all my coffee. That'll never do. I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail real quick, though, because it's driving me fucking insane. So give me just a sec here. All right, there we go. Damn headphones were sliding around, dude. It's driving me nuts. All right, here we go. Dude, that's such a bummer that I just choked on that. I don't even remember where we left off. Did we? Oh, dude, we're right here. Okay, word. That's not too bad. Oh, no, we were at the minecart. Okay. Fuck off. This is what we're doing? Cool. Hell yeah. Start the death loop early. All right. Let's try again here. I'll actually ride the minecart down. I thought we were on the this. Damn it. I guess we won't. I thought we were on the stage that I just died on. So I was wrong. So what did we... Okay. We got the key though. So we're not too terribly far back. Hopefully we still get the sun card drop from these guys, because that was mad helpful. Yeah, I forget. We gotta get these guys after they attack. There we go. At least I think that seems to be at least the most consistent way of getting them gone. No, maybe not. Maybe we can actually just hit them right in the face with it. Okay, now sun card to get through here. We may have to buy a sun card or two from the merchant, honestly. This will leave us with 2 left, which we'll have to use at least 1 to get into the other rooms. And then if there's a moon card at the end of the sun card room, we'll probably have to use another one to get back out versus waiting around for the time to change. So we might grab another one from the contract guy. But while we're here, let's do this room real quick. Oh, you know what, though? This is the room that has the contract. So let's actually kill these guys first. See if we can get a sun card drop from them. Yes, we did. Okay, cool. So we're good. We don't have to buy one then. We should be okay with... Oh, shit. He came up quick, dude. Oh, this guy money. I don't even think we have enough money to buy much of anything from this guy, because we only have 24, so let's just leave, since I accidentally spent a ton of our money on healing kits. But this will give us another chance to fight a few more of these guys and get a few more cards. No, they did not respawn. Weird. Okay, let's go ahead and Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Dude, I was super confused. Not moon card, damn it. We need the sun card. Cool. I have been playing. I played the I don't check the actual name of the game here. I played the pre-alpha of a game called The Path into the Abyss, and it's pre-alpha. Man, if they keep the game the way it is now and just add to it and make it, like add content and things like that, that game is going to be incredible, because even the little pre-alpha demo they have up there is awesome. It's very good. I highly recommend checking it out. If like stalker-like first-person shooters are your thing, it was very good. I've enjoyed my time with it quite a bit. How did I fuck that up again? Oh. I love it. I love it. I gotta lock in when we get there. Come on, where's it at? There it is. The action view honestly might be better than the auto view, because I'm having trouble gauging the distance in the auto view there. Damn. Oh, thank you. Dude, these guys are harder than any of the boss fights we've had so far, I think. They've gotten more hits on me than any of the bosses, except for maybe that big, the big, like, serpent boss at the beginning at the bridge. I think that guy got a few hits on me, but... If we didn't have to use well, no, it wouldn't make any sense to... Never mind. I was going to say, if we didn't have to use cards, I'd be half tempted to run back and hit that save point. But if I did that, we would be in the exact same point as when we restart. Okay, take the power up. Wrong way. There we go. Okay. We did get another sun card, so we're good. I didn't want to go into this next area with just two, just in case. You know what I mean? I'm assuming there's not going to be a ton of locked doors behind where we're going, but... All right, there we go. Nice, dude. That's... now I'm a lot more comfortable going through here. Let's not overshoot the platform this time. Ideally. It doesn't really help either. So we'll just go auto view. And I'll, use the wall as kind of like a buffer there. I'm not going to be greedy and try to jump off and get these things this time. I'm just going to ride the platform down. Because in both of those candles last time, there wasn't really anything of note. It does worry me a little bit that we're maybe missing something that I should concern myself with. But, okay, sweet. We got a moon door, and then what is this here? A button. Oh, that just reverses the platform so we can get back up there. Okay, word up. We're hurting too. Let's actually... We'll use another roast chicken since that's only 50% of a heal. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And there's a save point. Hell yeah. So, if I do jump off the ledge this time, we're only going to get put back to right here versus all the way back at the end of the first tower there. But now we have both the keys. Not too bad. Fun little platforming section overall, you know. I give it a lot more leeway than I would probably most because it's that era, you know. A lot of 3D platforming is I don't think they quite had it figured out yet. Oh! Dude, I didn't expect that to hit me. That almost blew me back off the edge. Okay. Okay, that one didn't hit me. Weird, I wonder why. I must have been standing just a little too far over on the other one there. What do I want? The sun card? Yes. Now, what door? It was the moon door for the exit, right? Let's take care of these guys first anyways. And 6 a.m., yeah, so I need to forward it tonight. Okay. Cool. Keeping it straight. Trying to anyways. It's a cool mechanic, though. I do like it. It's a lot more interesting than just... Oh, yo. Chill. Fuck, man. Running up on me like that. Where'd those guys even come from? Yo, they were loaded, though. They got a bunch of gold on them. Art Tower Key 1 has been used. All right, we got a big boy in here. Here you go. Have some Damn, holy water did work on that guy. Oh, now we got to fight floating weapons. All right. Let's go then. That was very close. Gave us cards, though, so we'll take it. I figured that we would use, like, both keys on the on one door. What are we working with here? Another save point, which we'll take immediately. What's up here? Not much of anything. Got statues. Can't inspect it, so it must not be anything too important. Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn into a werewolf for the last, like, 2 boss fights. We didn't really need to, though. They were kind of pushovers. I'm imagining later on in the game that they're going to make me eat my words for saying that, because I'm sure they're going to get nuts. I think the first one that really gave us trouble in Castlevania 64 was that big, it's like a big dog thing in one of the rooms. That was the first one that was really like, oh, damn, okay, it's ramped up a bit. At least that I remember. That's the one that sticks out most. That or that vampire lady we fought in the clock tower room. She was pretty tough as well. Hardest part of Castlevania 64 was when you had the nitroglycerin on you. And you couldn't, like, jump or drop down or anything, or you'd get hurt. Oh, there's stuff all up on top of those pillars. So how do I get on those pillars? Not like that. Okay. Let's try that again here. That is where I just came from, I believe. Yeah. Okay. I can't jump up there from here, can I? No. There's a bunch of stuff up on the, like the big door frame above. It looked like a doorway almost, too. I think it's where we came in from. But I don't see a way up there other than these ledges over here. Which is fine. I'm guessing you can maybe jump to it from this tightrope up here. The movement is all done with the control stick. This is definitely one of those areas where I feel like it would be a ton easier to do with the D-pad, have a little more control. We'll get there, though. We'll get it done. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump, can I? No, probably not because of the, like, that velvet rope over it. God damn, man. That is tight. That is very tight. I might have to break out the, I have, like, one of those retro fighters controllers where the stick's probably a little tighter on it. I might have to break that bad boy out for this part. Although I think my green N64 controller, I think I replaced the stick on that one, so that one should be pretty good. It's got some rust in the controller port part that I need to clean up. That's why I'm not using that one. I'm using my yellow one. Okay, yeah, there's only battle or action view. No auto view for this section, surprisingly. I'd like to get the camera, like, as centered on this rope as I can, though. So when I'm holding the control stick forward. Okay. One down. Don't fuck it up. Don't choke. All right, we got it, dude. We got it. We're good. Hell yeah. What is that? Cross? Okay. I will definitely save, so I don't have to do that again, hopefully. Do we want the... I like the holy water, man. The holy water works really well on those, the suit of armor guys. What are we doing here? That's coming at me. Okay. But it stops? Oh, and I can push it back the other way. I see. Now, is it going to come back this way, though? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's jump over here. Damn it. Where did that put me? Oh, right here. Okay, cool. There's a... Let's actually grab these while we're down here. That might have worked out in our favor if there's something cool in these. Another purify. It seems mostly like the enemies that can kind of turn you into a vampire are boss fight enemies. So that'll probably come in handy a little later on. I think we've only had maybe one fight that wasn't technically a boss fight, and that was in the actual castle area, in the main little entry place. Oh, maybe don't touch that. Oh, I just got lucky last time, and it just so happened to move right when I walked up on it. I see. Get up there. There we go. All right, hell yeah, dude. Health filled up, too. Tower of Ruins. Already on to the next area. We're killing it. Oh, what do we got here? Is that a... Looks like a map, maybe. Is it a button? Or is... Oh, shit. There's zombies. Is this something I can study? No. Dang. Okay. I was hoping we'd be able to, like, look at this and have a map available to us. Shh. Okay. We're good. We're safe. Man, these guys just keep coming. All right, here, let's... What does this say here? Words are engraved in the tablet. Perhaps they were left by another adventurer. Beware the trap seller. Make your way along the wall and don't return. Okay, so there's a door. Another door. Is there anything else down here? Doesn't look like it, no. A lot of stuff coming out of the ground, but we can just ignore them. Okay, that is an elevator. Let's, while we're here, though, let's go see what's through the door on the other side. I'm assuming probably just another elevator, but I'd like to check it out anyways, make sure we're not going to miss anything. We'll take all the help we can get. No, it is not. Okay. It is a long hallway. There is a... Oh, damn it. That's holy water. There we go. I was going to say there is a way to look up. So it looks like there's a hole in the ground we can fall through that'll take us down, back down to here. Okay. So elevator up it is. So we want to run along the wall if the floor gives out in a room. 300 gold. Yo, there was gold stashed behind these statues? Okay, another hallway. I'll take your money. We're broke. Oh, dude, we knocked his arm off. That's sweet. I didn't think there'd be, like, dismemberment like that in this game. That's really cool. Okay, so this looks like another trap room. There's a button. Oh, yeah. Yes? Okay, so what did that do for me? Nothing in here by the looks of it. So there's a blue dot, a red dot, and a green dot above each of these doors. So maybe we need to find something that'll allow us to go through there. Okay, and now we're back. This was the beginning part, I think. Oh, shit, you're not dead. right? Maybe. Roast chicken. Yeah, there's stuff, dude. There's stuff straight hidden in the statues. We need to be checking like all them boys. Oh, so the little red dot is changing every time we're in one of these rooms. Okay. Oh, it's my mom. It's like, fuck is texting me. Are you dead? Yeah, he's dead. All right. Okay, so nothing there. Another button, though. So there's no color in the center of this one. There's a blue, a green dot. Did that... It's got to be making something happen, right? Like, is it making doors appear, maybe? No. This is the room we were already in. Let's see, actually. Not that one. Damn it. There we go. If I hold C up, it'll let me look through first person. So we've hit the one on the top, and I think we've hit the one on the left. So if you're looking at the little tablet, there's like a room in the top left that looks different, as well as one square below, and one square below, one square to the left, and one square above that looks different as well. Then it looks like if we go down and to the right somewhere, there's another room over there that looks different. The rest all look just like the normal square rooms, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that's... If you're picking up what I'm putting down. There's squares that look different. So, like, if we look at this one here, if I were to go left and up, there would be one of those rooms. So I think we need to go find a way to go over to the right. And there's like a tunnel and a button down there. Oh, damn it. I thought we were going to be able to hit the ledge there. Okay. Yo, what up, Big Wet Daddy Burger? How are you, man? How are things? How'd you miss? I don't know. I probably didn't send them out. Who knows? How are you, man? Welcome, welcome. So what I did was the last stream of this we played didn't save. I played up to where we were at. And then for the last about hour or so, we've been continuing on from that point. What is Warframe? I am not familiar. So we need to find another room with a map to figure out where the hell we're at. Here's one. Ask and you shall receive. I think this is the one we've already been in. Yeah, so to the right, let's skirt. It's think of a banana. Word. I do like bananas. Big fan. Perfect. Got you. Understood. Look, that guy doesn't even want to come alive because he just saw the work we did to his friends. What's up? Free to play third-person sci-fi shooter? That sounds cool. Is this floor? No, this is spikes. Skeleton boys. I'm not familiar with it. I'll have to check it out. I had the thing and then fell. That's the move. What are these guys? Little imps? Yeah, it looks like it. I haven't been playing a whole lot. I tried the, oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I think this is the last button. I did the path into something. It's the pre-alpha demos out, and I've had a lot of fun with that. Played that a little bit this week. I haven't done a whole lot this week. It was inventory week at work, so it was very busy. And then I went to a movie last weekend, and there was an incident there. So that was real fun. And then played a show last night. So it looks great, man. It honestly really does. Like, the design is really good. Yeah, actually, yes, I did. I started shit at the theater. I got there about 30 minutes early, right when doors opened, to get a really good seat, and I was in the second row by myself. There was no one else around me, and about 5 minutes before the showtime, which was late, mind you, they started the movie late, these three people come in and sit directly behind me, and then proceed to not shut the fuck up for the next 30 minutes. Asked them very nicely the first time, said, hey man, I'm just trying to enjoy the movie. It's one of my favorites. Can you please, I get you guys are trying to have a good time, man. You had a couple beers. It's 21 plus. I get it, but I'm trying to enjoy the movie. So if you could please not scream and yell and make fun of the movie that I actually really enjoy and I'm here to watch. The second time, I was a little less nice to them and told them this wasn't an episode of Riff Tracks and they need to shut the fuck up. And the third time, I took my large iced tea, picked it up, and bombed it at the dude in the middle, and it went all over them, and I said I would be outside if they would care to discuss it further. And they did not care to discuss it further. So, so yes, I did. I tried to start shit at the movie theater, but they didn't want to, so I just went home. All pissed off instead. Still bitter about it, man. Still upset about it. It's the second bad experience I've had at that theater. I went and saw Lucio Fulci's Zombie there, and it was the same thing. Everybody and their brother acting like their commentary is going to be on the DVD. And I was like, dude, some people actually just enjoy these movies. I legitimately want to have a good time and enjoy myself here, and that doesn't include listening to you and your dumbass friends talk for the entirety of the film. Yeah, it's unfortunate, dude. It really is. It's a bummer. But what are you gonna do, right? I don't get excited about much, so like I was legitimately pretty bummed out. But that's okay. I mean, you can watch it at home, but so I think I want to go all the way to the right and then up. It looks like there's a staircase that maybe leads out. Yeah, it was really weird because like I went and saw Cannibal Holocaust, which you wouldn't figure is a movie that is like fuck around and have fun with your friends. And also, I know that I'm not a dangerous human being by any stretch of the imagination, but if you're going to go to a movie and act like jack-offs, probably don't go sit behind the guy who's by himself to go see a screening of Cannibal Holocaust. You're probably not going to have a good time. But yeah, it sucked, man. It was a bummer. It's fine. Like, I won't be back to the theater. It's all good. It seems to breed that kind of edgelord neckbeard complacency. Like, it just seems like a place where they all like to go and hang out, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? It's life. Yeah, and the shitty part too, man, is it was 21 plus, so these were grown adults. No one under 21 was getting in. They were checking IDs at the door. So it's like, you're adults. You're old enough to drink. You're old enough to smoke. I think that's probably part of the problem. I could hear there, because the theater that they serve alcohol at a little bar next door, and you can like buy a beer to watch the movie with. And I could hear their dumb little Coors Light aluminum screw top cans behind me. And I'm like, man, fuck, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I won't say I'm over it, because clearly I'm not, but no sense in getting super worked up about it anymore. I remember their faces, though, so if I see them in public again, it's on sight. Okay, that looks like a dead end anyways. So there's going to be floors that are dropping out. Oh, damn. Okay. There's going to be floors that look like they don't drop out that are dropping out. Yeah, it's strange. I don't understand the constant need to mock things. Like, I make fun of a lot of shit, but usually only to my friends, not in public forums. You know? But what's really weird, too, is, like, the places you'd expect that kind of... Oh, how did I miss that? Come on, bro. The places you'd expect that shit to happen, like concerts, it doesn't happen. Everybody genuinely seems like they're there to watch the show and have a good time. Oh, that's just a red jewel. Okay, so where from here? Oh, there we go. Right there. yeah, it did, you know. And I mean, luckily enough for them, I'm not a soda drinker, so it was legitimately just unsweetened iced tea they got pelted with. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been like a Pepsi or a Coke or something, and they've just been sticky all night. But again, you know, like, the ushers were nowhere to be found, so... I mean, if that's... It could just be me, you know, maybe I'm not reading the room. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have jumped there. God damn it. Yeah. I get that for sure, man. I just also try, I don't know, man, my standards are pretty low, so I try to find enjoyment in most things that I do. Like, even if I'm playing a video game and the game is bad, I'll usually find one or two things that I actually do genuinely like about it. Almost started to look at the clouds today, unironically. Super neat cloud. Dude, the sunset earlier this week, man, it was like purple, and it was gorgeous. And I'm not, you know, I mean, I enjoy pretty things, don't get me wrong, but I just died trying to make that jump that I knew I couldn't make. That's been the speed of the stream pretty much here. Dude, it was gorgeous. Like, borderline breathtakingly gorgeous. It cast everything in this really cool purple orange hue. I can't remember the last time I stopped and looked at the clouds. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Take the DOG for WALK. Go enjoy the neighborhood. If it's not too cold. She doesn't hate wearing her jacket, but I get the distinct impression she's not necessarily a fan either. Brought a book hiking today. Yo, that's what's up. What are you reading? I haven't been hiking in ages. California hiking? Is that like California sober? I don't what is that? I try to be sincere, man. Like, I don't know. What's the point of doing shit if you're not? Okay, good. That didn't go all the way in, so we're good. I can make this jump now. I was going to say, I don't know how to quite time these if I can't grab onto the lip there. Get up there. Come on. There we go. Oh, you motherfucker. Where am I? All right. Oh, you were reading California hiking. I got you. I got you. I thought you meant you were partaking in California hiking. That's cool, though. Dude, come on. I gotta lock in here. They are. They're fantastic, man. I am very fortunate to live in a great area for doing outdoorsy stuff, and it is completely lost on me because I rarely ever get out and touch grass. So that seems to be how it works. By the time my days off hit, I'm pretty peopled out for the week. So I usually try not to go out amongst the populace if at all possible. But I've got a spot that's really close to my house, actually. It's like 5 blocks up. In fact, Dolly and I got lost up there not too long ago. I think I was like right around when I first got her. I was like, oh, we're going to go for a walk. And we went up in the neighborhood just a few blocks up. And there's a trail that leads into a park up there. And it's a nice little trail, pretty cool. And we were walking around up in the upper section of the park. And I was trying to get us back to the road to get back to my house. And it was like the upper part of the park rests behind a bunch of people's houses, but it's like a really steep, it's like a straight shot down. So you can't like slowly work your way down it. You basically get to a ledge and you're like, oh, there's someone's backyard below me. I can't go this way. I have to go around. And I think we were probably, it was like a good hour and a half of just being completely lost and trying to find the way like back to the trail to get home. And I love Dolly to death. She's wonderful, but she has absolutely zero survival instincts, just like me, as far as directional navigation and things like that. So we're both looking at each other like, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do about it? We're completely lost in the woods. It was a good time. All right, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. What kind of dog she have? What's its name? He's the bestest boy. Hell yeah. How's that going, man? Everything good there? His name is Jake. Nice. Okay, so there was a button. What did that button do? I'm going to go ahead and hit this save point again real quick, just in case I jump into the oblivion. Oh, nuh-uh, dude. Possible ban evader. Yeah, fuck him. How do I do this? There we go. All right, work. Data saved. Good to go. Don't fall. God damn it. Oh, save of the century right there. Good on you for replacing the taillight and noticing. So you bought her a set of tires. Damn, bro. That's what's up. Good on you. Were they just super low, or was the tread bad on them? I'm assuming if the tires themselves were dangerous and needed replacing, probably the tread, huh? No, I have a bike in my garage, like a mountain bike, and I'd like to. We have a trail around here called the Centennial Trail that I haven't been on in eons, and I'd like to go back on it just for a bit. Although I don't know anymore, you might get stabbed on the Centennial Trail. It's kind of sketchy now. I guess if you went to the part that's further out in the valley, closer to Idaho, you'd probably be okay, but... Taillights still need replaced? Well, I mean, you know, it's better than the tires needing replaced for sure. Oh, man. Dude, I got my finger on the A button like a trigger, man. Like, I'm not even moving it away from it so I can grab onto a ledge if I need to. Oh, that's some bullshit. That's what we're doing? All right. Man, we did it, though. Hell yeah. I gotta do that as well, man. I gotta get new tires. I have to read the service contract and see if I have to go to the dealership to do that, though. I gotta do my taxes as well. Well, I missed the platform, but task failed successfully, I guess. What's that? Nothing I need to concern myself with, apparently. I don't like how these are, like, sloped. Makes me very nervous. I think we're good, though. I cannot carry any more purifying. That means I've got a ton in my inventory. What's the max on that? Probably 5? 10. Dude, I've got 10 of the purifying. I think the only thing that does, though, is remove the, like, the curse of the vampire from you. I don't think it does much else. These aren't anything special, right? Like, they're just tapestries? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I can make that jump right there. I can. Oh, are you kidding me? What kind of bullshit is that, dude? All right, word. I could technically make the jump. All right. Is it because I didn't jump from this platform, do you think? Although there's symbols on the sides. So maybe that means something. Yeah, it must. Okay. All right, so let's take a look here as we're going around at those. That's like a horseshoe and a line, and then a really fancy letter M. Okay, neither of those. Nope, that's missing. It's like a lowercase n. That's a 2. It's not that one either. Bag of money. Take that. Okay, not this one either. Okay, here's one of the letters, right? Yeah. What do I do with it though? Capricorn. Okay. So maybe Capricorn is the one I need to jump to? Oh shit. Okay, I see. So we have to jump to Capricorn. For right off the edge. Oh boy. I thought we hit the death loop earlier. Turns out we're going to hit it right now, evidently. Okay. I don't remember seeing the double trident one, so we're going to go with this one. Yep. I remember seeing the letter 2. I remember seeing this one. Backwards. Oh, no, we saw this one, though, for sure. Okay, that's the only choice. So, going to assume that is correct. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Gotta jump. Yeah, yeah. I think it was if the sign wasn't on the wall, you had to disregard that one. At least that's what I gathered from it. If that's not how you solve it, I just got stupid lucky. Tower of Science. All right. You can tell it's science by the metal in the music. And the pistons. Every good science room has big pistons. Word. Oh my god. Come on, get up, bro. Get up. Is this one sending 2 at a time? Yeah. No, 3? Alright, whatever. We got past it. Don't matter. Give me that money. The block factory, yes. The pinnacle of scientific achievement. Word. I thought that was past the lip of that ledge. Man, this is going to be okay. All right, hold on now. Hold on now. Let me lock in real quick. Yes, this is the lightning side. So you've seen the block side, lightning side. I think you missed it earlier, man. Dracula is so rich that in his castle, he has an area that has a mine cart full of a treasure chest, gold, and a sword sticking out of it that constantly just runs down a track and then explodes at the end of the track. So he has so much money, he's just trying to destroy mine carts full of gold. Dracula, a 1%er confirmed. This is how he gets all his money. He automates his science factory. You see any actual human beings working here? Nope. Have I seen... I have not. I am familiar. I've never actually seen it, though. I did it again, dude. How did I do it again? How did I do it again? I'm like a stupid dog. I never learned my lesson. Dude, we nailed... That was clean, though. We nailed that. Let me copy that so I don't lose it. Perfect. Okay, so I gotta wait. You gotta be patient. There we go. All right. Patience is... Oh. Back to the block side of the factory. Oh, this side produces blocks and lightning. Do your thing. Oh, it's a big jump. spike blocks. Oh, okay. So they're coming at me, so I gotta destroy them. Oh, they're coming out of everywhere. Now, movie theater talk aside, I did see that another one of the theaters near me is showing the new Park Chan-wook movie, so I might go see that. We'll see what I feel up to tomorrow. I gotta clean the house, though. Gotta do a lot of dusting, change the furnace filter. I think I have to drain my water heater tomorrow, too. Thank you. They're not showing Old Boy or any of the Vengeance trilogy, so I'm sure that there's no ironic interest in going and seeing his new film. At least I would hope not. Plus, the one, it's pretty small. I don't imagine it'd be super busy on a Monday. If they even do show times on a Monday, I'm not sure. It's downtown, and it's a really tiny theater. They used to show crazy movies all the time. Like, that's where I saw Lars von Trier's Antichrist. I saw Rubber there, Hobo with a Shotgun, all sorts of really cool stuff. And then they just stopped showing that kind of stuff for the most part. Now it's just it's a lot of art house stuff, which is okay. I like art house films as much as the next guy, but I have to be in a certain mood to be able to appreciate them. Is that a turret with eyeballs on it? But I have to check the show times and see even if it's worth going. If it's during the day, I might go. I don't know. I just got the 4K release of the Night of the Living Dead remake where they added back in all the stuff that they cut from the original. I still need to watch that. And then I got a few others. I still got most of my Severin Black Friday sale stuff I bought to watch, including I'll probably stay home actually because I want to watch Bay of Blood tomorrow. They put out like a 5-disc version of it. But that's one of those ones I don't want to put it on while... Damn it, I grabbed an axe. Shit. That's one of those ones I don't want to put on while I clean. I want to be able to make sure I can sit down and give it the attention it deserves, you know what I mean? Usually my go-to cleaning movies are either Zombie 3 or The Godfather. Those are usually the two. Because both movies are... Every time you look up, something crazy's happening. The Godfather is just a great film. And then Zombie 3 is a fever dream. Not good by any means, but it's a lot of fun. This room, for whatever reason, reminds me of Alien Resurrection on the PS1. Oh, shit. Supposedly, on that game, I need to test it because I do have a PlayStation mouse, but supposedly you can use the PlayStation mouse to control that game, which is crazy to me. Because I don't know if that peripheral was ever actually officially released in the States. I know the one I have is an import. I don't think there's a ton of PS1 games that are compatible with it. And we have to use another chicken leg. It's definitely starting to... The difficulty's starting to pick up a little bit. I'm having to use the healing items a little more than I was. PS mouse, they're pretty cool, man. Like, it honestly controls really well. We got so lucky right there. So lucky. mean, I think I got mine relatively inexpensive. I know that there's a seller on eBay that has the handheld, the little one-handed controllers from ASCII on there, and he had like 200 of them when I bought mine. I think I bought it for $5 new in box, so I bought 2 of them, one that I could open and use and one that I could control room is locked. One that I could keep in the box in case I ever wore the other one out. I love weird controllers, though. I did finally, I don't know if I've actually shown you, I did get my hands on the Biohazard PS1 controller. It wasn't the Resident Evil one, because those are crazy rare. I've never seen one of those, but a game store, we were on our way to Oregon for vacation, and we stopped at this game store in like Central Washington, and they just happened to have one of the Biohazard ones for, I think it was like $50. Yeah, they're always crazy expensive. I've seen them on like eBay and stuff. I've never seen them in person. I was pretty stoked to get it, though. I haven't played through the game with it yet. I'm sure I will one of these days do that, most likely on stream. I can't remember if that's also where I got the big box... Oh, come on, damn it. The big box Lethal Enforcers for the Genesis, but I did pick that up as well recently that has the gun in it. I've got the Biohazard Code Veronica Gun Survivor 2 we should play through one of these days on here. I just don't know how it's going to capture, if it's going to be really like a lot of flashing lights because it's a light gun game. I'm not sure. It's like I tried to play I was going to play House of the Dead 3 because I have an Xbox light gun, but man, the flashing was brutal on that to the point where it's like, oh, that's not even going to be watchable, you know what I mean? No, Big Time doesn't feel like a Castlevania game at all. That's from the Oregon Coast? Thank you. I couldn't remember. Let's grab some roast chicken. I think it's cheap enough. 2,500. Nah, that's not great, but we'll grab 2 anyways. It'd be cool if we could sell off some of those purifies we have. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to play, man. I've got the Japanese PS2 now as well, so I can play a lot of that stuff, including like the Japanese wrestling games, which I'll eventually get around to recording playthroughs of. Control room key. All right. So now even if we fall, though, it's not the end of the world. Well, unless we die from falling. Like if it's a super far drop, that will be the end of the world, but... No, I'd like to do it one of these nights. It might take a minute to get it set up, and like I said, I'd have to see how it captures, just because if it's like a flashing nightmare, that's no fun to watch. Oh, hell yeah, the Fire Pro ones? There's the one that I've played the most is there's a hack of Fire Pro Wrestling 2 on the Game Boy Advance that puts it all to English. And it has a crazy deep, like booking mode. That's the only one of the ROM hacks I've played. Yeah, dude, they're crazy good. I should see if there's a way I can get those to run on the Analog Pocket with the patches applied. Because I have a Pocket. Are you playing them on the handheld one you have? Or I guess what, like predominantly playing Game Boy games on? What are we doing here? This definitely is outside the realm of Castlevania for sure. I don't hate it, but you know, like it's definitely weird to go from gothic vampire shit to like borderline futuristic. It's a choice, you know. Was that a snake? Oh, that's a laser burning the ground. I see. Let's use one of these boys here. Was for a bit, yeah. Those things are cool, man. I keep my eyes on them occasionally. Some of them are really good. You just got to be careful though, because some of those things, like the emulation on them, is horrible. But if you can get one that works really well, they're worth it for sure. All right. Oh shit, we got one more. One more turret we got to take out. Unless they're not respawning, are they? I don't think so. They are. Oh, word. Let's just run up on this guy then. Let's use another roast chicken. I'm glad we bought a few of these, though. For sure. Turn into a wolf and just dumpster this thing. Get it done. All right, cool. It's weird that you can't de-transform. You also can't use sub-weapon at all while you are transformed into the wolf. New Fire Pro ROM hacks came out this month. Did they? I did not know that. Which does it say which game they're for? Thank you. I appreciate that. Just got the Discord notification. Big appreciate it. I will definitely be checking that out once we are done here. And then I think after stream I'm gonna try to clean up my office a little bit. Maybe watch a movie. It's a fucking mess down here. I did break out the Retron 5. There's apparently a way with custom firmware where you can turn it into a ROM dumper, which intrigues me greatly. So I could back up a lot of my stuff. Not that I usually like using emulators too much, but it's nice to have the option if you're going to do it. Plus, you know, I could back up the games and use retro achievements and things like that, which I think is vastly interesting. 2 boss fights in a row. Maybe I should have waited to turn into the wolf till I fought this guy, huh? Damn. All right, bro. We get it. Let's kick his ass up close and personal then. Can't hit your moves when you're in your face, huh? Oh, yeah. Get shit on. Come on, bro. You scared of? Huh? Get some. I did also see that there is a new way to, like, hack your 360, which is cool. And then you can play imported games on it as well. Because I know there's Wrestle Kingdom for the 360, which I've never had a... Are you kidding me? Word. That might be the most bullshitty death we've had so far. That was pretty close to it. There's a game called Wrestle Kingdom for the 360 that only came out in Japan that I'd really like to play. Played a lot on Steam Deck. I've heard those things are awesome. Playing Dark Cloud? Hell yeah. No, I've heard those things are great, man. I don't have one. I don't, the only place I would ever really take it probably is work. And I would never get anything done. Dude, we just bodied that guy this time. I don't know if I'd ever get anything done if I could play like New Vegas and shit at work. Be hiding in the closet somewhere. It's a price. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. I don't think I have the self-control to own one of those. Another boss fight. Damn, we're going through the gauntlet right now. Is this a fellow wolf boy? No. He looks more like a sea monster, maybe. Oh, he's got them fast hands, though. Well, let's take that roast chicken that last boss just gave us here. Heal up a little bit. I don't know if I've ever played Dark Cloud. That was a PS2, right? I did recently just get the remaster of Tomba. That was a game that was on my childhood demo disc that I never had a chance to actually play through. I thought that guy was going to be a lot tougher than he was. But Tomba was cool, the little bit of it that I've played. It was like it was like I remember on the demo disc. I'd like to play through it. I'll probably do that one in my own time. It seems like there's a little bit to it, so might be a little bit of a learning curve. Ah, I knew that was going to fall, too. Damn it. Oh, you gotta run the gauntlet every time you die. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, that new the new Xbox 360 exploit looks pretty cool. Definitely gives me a reason to hook up the 360 again. It seems like most of the games on the 360 had better versions on the PS3 that I'd be interested in playing. Fable 2, you know, I've never played the Fable games. I remember playing the first one for a very brief amount of time, probably pretty close to when it first came out, because I was with this guy, Brian, one of my childhood friends. He had an Xbox, and his dad was playing Fable. And then we kicked him off the Xbox to play Grand Theft Auto. I think it was Vice City. Oh, you never had the Xbox growing up? See, I didn't. I just knew people who had it. I have one now. I just knew people. I was lucky. Wow, we just took a lot of his health with one hit there. I was lucky enough to know people growing up who had one. So I got to play a lot of that stuff kind of secondhand just a little bit. The first Fable is poured on Steam. Interesting. I've always wanted to go back and check it out. It seems interesting. I remember it looking and playing and being pretty cool, the little bit that I've seen of it, but I don't know a whole lot about it. I think I have Fable 2 or 3 around here in the big edition that looks like a book. My neighbor gave it to me when she moved out. It belonged to her ex-husband. And I came home from work one day, and there was a 360 and a copy of Fable 2 or 3 just sitting on my porch. I was like, that's weird. And so about took it inside trying to figure out what the hell it was. And later on, she came by and knocked on the door. She's like, "Did you get the Xbox I left you?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I did. Was that you?" It's like, I knew someone left it, but I didn't know why. Man, all right, we got this. We got this. The save crystal right there, dude. Let's go. Hell yes. I was like, watch this platform fall out and it be there just to trick me. Okay. We only have 5,300 golds. We can't really afford much, so I guess we're just going to push on. See if these guys drop anything good. Well, he didn't drop anything. 2 is the best one. I haven't heard much about it. I remember the first one having a ton of hype and a lot of people liking it quite a bit. I don't remember too much about when the second one came out. I had kind of not gotten out of video games at that point, but gotten out of like following what was coming out. I still had my Sega. I was good, you know. I didn't care too much about what was going on. I got a feeling we're near the end of this area, so I'm not going to use a heal. That's looking awfully boss fighty up there. So, yeah. Yo, look at this dude. All right, let's go. Let's go wolf form. All right, let's use, I think the roast beef does 80%. Yeah, we'll use that, and then we'll hopefully dumpster this guy. Oh, he ran into the fire, and he got burned, too. Oh, yeah, dude, you're toast. Nice, he left us a roast beef, so basically we didn't even use one. Oh, is that not? Oh, here we go. Oh, damn. I thought we were done with this area. That was stupid. Nope, we're good. All right. I'm gonna let another one swing over our head here, and then we'll pull ourselves up. How are we? Oh, right here. There's a break right here. Oh, you can't even jump that. All right, word up. Oh fuck! Come on, get up, get up. All right, we're good. We're good. Another one. No, I didn't get a 360 till much later. I think probably when the one was out, maybe. What the devil? What are you trying to do, Ortega? This is just a warning from one friend to another. Look at him. Unlike you, this creature could not break the seal placed by the man-beasts. The seal was broken for him by Dracula. It's like Dolly. Vicious killer. The limitation of the werewolf, W-A-R-E wolf, with ease. Perhaps it could also find the power to exceed that limitation. I'll be waiting for you, Cornell. You're not the type that would lay down and die after coming this far. Wait, what about Ada? That's what happens to bad girls, Dolly. Watch. Oh, shit. Okay. Yo, she does that move almost every morning. That's how I get woken up. Every morning. Oh, man. We're back pretty far, too. But we know there's a fight coming up, so let's not use our sub-weapon ammo to turn into a wolf on this next guy. How much is the roast beef? 3,000 gold. That's probably the better buy. It heals 80% for 500 more gold. I think we can only get one, though. What about the chicken? It was 25? Yeah. What does the cure do? Recover from poison. Drink to rid the body of poison. Sun card, moon card. Okay. That's all we can afford. But we got an extra roast beef out of it. And hopefully when we kill this guy, we'll get another one. Fingers crossed. These guys didn't drop anything. So I don't even know if it's worth fucking with them, honestly. I do want this. Man. What's the move here? Let's use this. Get healed up the rest of the way. I think we can take him. I think we got this. Now, if I circle around here, yeah, I can get these. Okay, cool. Get him before the fight. A power up. I think we're already all the way powered up. Oh, damn, he's got reach. All right. I think the closest thing I had to like a new gen console when those were out, I had a Dreamcast that I got at a yard sale for like super cheap. It was not very long after, like probably a year or two after the Dreamcast had come out, but like the PS2 was out, so nobody cared anymore. And I remember I got Evil Dead Hail to the King and Mortal Kombat Gold. And probably one of the Sonic games, I think. So I remember playing that when I was younger. And it wasn't the GameCube one either. Although I did play the shit out of Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube. Oh, damn. Oh, that was clean. All right, cool. So let's use a roast chicken, the last one, to heal up the rest of the way. And then we'll turn into a werewolf for this boss fight. Hopefully that'll help. Because this one looks like it's going to be pretty tough. All right. Hit the transform immediately. Let's go to war. Oh, yeah. Oh. It seems like we take less damage, too, which is nice. Get up, bro. We don't have a lot left. I got to do as much damage as possible here. Nice. Yes. Yes, we got him. Unless there's a second phase. He didn't even drop anything for us. It's real stingy. Oh, man, I thought we were going to miss that platform. Nice. Nice. Tower of Execution. Damn. All right. Go ahead and save. Let's do it. This definitely feels way more Castlevania-y than the Tower of Science. This is about what I would expect. This is giving me Mortal Kombat Mythologies flashbacks. I don't like it. I bought the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection for the PS5, and that goddamn game is on there, dude. Mythology Sub-Zero, and there's an option in like one of the little menus to have infinite lives, and you definitely need it for that game. The last time we played that, do you guys remember, did we play I think we played the PlayStation 1 version, right, with the cutscenes? Not the N64 version. I wonder if there's any oh, I can break these. Okay, I see. I was trying to just search them. Okay, that's just gold. I need the gold, though, so we can buy shit. I want to say it was the PS1 version that we played. I don't know if the N64 version is any more playable. It was cool, though, that they include... How? I wasn't paying attention. I was watching chat. That was my bad. Total rookie move. They also included the Mortal Kombat Special Forces, the one where you play as Jax, which I don't believe I've ever played because Mythology's put such a sour taste in my mouth. And I was like, I think I'm good. I don't think I want to play anything from that era that's not MK4. Okay, and we're full on purifying. Okay, there we go. Want to make sure that I'm as square with this as possible so I can see what I'm doing. Hopefully not get knocked back into the lava or something like that. Oh, I panicked, dude. I panicked. Can't be doing that. Ah, I knew that was going to be a knife, too, and I didn't want that. That's okay. We can make it work. Honestly, probably sub-weapon isn't going to be too useful anymore. We'll most likely just be saving up those red jewels to transform. Because I got a feeling the boss fights are going to get very difficult from here on out. Oh, that one is falling in the lava. Okay, we'll take it. Just be quick with it. Nice. Oh my god, dude. I didn't hold the button to grab onto the ledge. I wanted to get on that ledge and see what was over to the right. I guess we can look over there now. There's another one of those. What are those called? It's one of those torture things that's full of... Grab the ledge, bro. It's one of those torture things that's like full of spikes and they close it on you. Oh my god, I gotta lock in here. Hold on. I'm trying to control the camera as I'm jumping and it is not working out the best for me. I guess these things don't fall too terribly fast. I have time. Okay. So there is another one over there to the right. I wonder... I don't want to miss anything important and or cool. So let's go over there and see what's in it. As I almost overshoot that platform. $100 gold. We need the gold, so I'll take it for sure. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't so bad. The guy's got bomb bones, dude. He's like throwing bones at me, but they were exploding. That looked a lot worse than it actually ended up being. This little bridge here looks like that there's special stages in Sonic 3D Blast. That's exactly what this bridge looks like and reminded me of. And I haven't played that game in ages. Probably since I was a kid. I should play that soon. I remember liking it. There's a Genesis version and a Saturn version. I think there's also a PC version as well, and I think all three of them are a little different. If memory serves correctly. Oh no! Damn it. Man. It definitely got tougher, for sure. What's the tell for those? So when the steam comes up. So we'll let this go, give it a minute, and then we'll go. So we got to watch for the steam. Okay. I just saw that part of the bridge was darker, which means it's going to fall out, so I panicked and got nervous. Okay, we got a cure. Oh, shit, I can't see. There we go. Take a holy water. Okay. Ooh, what's the move here? That has some stairs. Let's go this way. I got a good feeling about it. Oh. Did we just knock it into the lava? Sick. All right. Oh, that's the exit to the level, though. Hold on. Is there a save point around the corner here? If there is, I'll take it, and then we'll go back. There's not. It looks like there's one way over there. Oh, I see. They're just invisible. So there's actually people holding them. I thought they were just floating weapons the last time we encountered one of these, but there's actually something holding them. Okay, here is the save point. Against my better judgment here, we are going to circle back, because I want to make sure there's nothing in that other end of the hallway that we missed. Or anything that could help us on our way. Worst case, if there's nothing and we end up dying, that's fine, because this is where we'll reload from, so. Yeah, they just straight fell into the lava. Okay, that area's gonna give out. Ah, shit. Gonna give it another go here. And then if we die again, we'll just call it and move forward. Man, come on now. Dude is taking a beating this time around. There we go. Pretty low on health, too, so we might not end up making it back this other direction where that staircase was. I'd like to try, though, just to make sure. Oh, damn it. Why did I stop there? I knew that fire was coming back, too. You idiot. All right, one more try here. We are down to half health. I guess I didn't notice when we last saved that it was that low. So, but I think we took all of our roasted chicken. I could check here in a minute. If we die again, we'll just push forward. I don't think it's going to be worth going back, honestly. It looks like it might put me out down there, or maybe up there, which there is something over there. It looks like maybe a contract, which if that's all it is, that's a bummer. We have enough gold to like buy exactly one roasted chicken and then have 400 left over. All right, now. Son of a bitch. Fuck it. I'm over it. We're just going to push forward. Oh my god. Dude. All right. There's something about lava that, for whatever reason in my brain, is like, that's so much more dangerous than anything else we've ever come across. I don't know what it is. That slowdown, though. Dude, that one wasn't even my fault. Okay, hold on here. Actually focus. Whatever. I'll take the lava bath at this point. It's better than falling off the edge. We have... Yeah, we got 3 roast beef. I'll just pop one of these boys. That'll get us to full health, and we can push forward. Moon card. I wonder if those are... The fact that they're giving those to us makes me think that those are going to be a thing again here. Ooh, that's a great way to get messed up really fast with that knocking us over like that. Oh, I guess you can stand... It doesn't go all the way around. You can stand in between the areas there. I see. Okay, okay. So if we stand here, we're safe. And if we stand like here, we should be safe. I got it. All right, all right. I thought it was a full 360 thing, but it's not. There's safe spots there to stand. Okay, just chains and stuff. I was like, this is a really long stretch with nothing going on, and that makes me super nervous. Probably had gone home by this point. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. We're trying to save our sister. But it's like, I don't know if she's getting through all this. She's probably already toasted, so let's just call it a day. Yeah, exactly. If this is the bullshit Dracula has to go through every time he tries to leave his house, I don't imagine he's probably leaving his house a whole lot. You know what I mean? Unless he's got like some kind of back exit. Oh my god. Alright. There's a lot going on here. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, you've earned it, man. You've earned it, you know? Oh yeah, stand right below the pendulum. That's the move. Big brain. he just fell through the platform. You saw that, right? Like, just phased right through that shit. What are we doing here? Come on now. Okay, there we go. On it that time. Okay, safe here. I should be safe right here. I am. Perfect. Okay. All right. So I should be safe, right? To just jump right here. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right, we did it. Sun card. Dude, I almost just walked right into the lava again. Fighting the damn camera. Hardest boss in the game is the camera. Okay, I can jump straight across and be safe. And then I can also be safe right here. Okay, what are we looking at? Oh, this is the area I saw across the way, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? I think so. That's just a cross over there. I don't care too much about that. I'll definitely keep the holy water. So now what's over here? There's two different ways to go from here. Those are the rooms we just came through. Okay. Get up there. I love it, bro. I love it. Okay. So there's nothing up there that we absolutely need. So we're just going to go straight across here. Now, what is that down there, though? How do I even get to that? I can't reach that with my little throw move. There's another one over there. Is this one going to be worth it? Let's find out. No, it's a cross, and I didn't want that, and I just picked it up anyways. Although we could have the double-powered cross if we went back up there and got the second one that's above us, but I'm not going to bother. Oh, boy. Thought I just heard my dog. Guess not. Man. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Focus. I got this. It was like my foot just clipped the edge of that platform. Don't be scared. Just jump to it. I can't tell if these are actually lowering into the lava or not when I'm standing on them, or if it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. I feel like they are, though. I feel like it's getting a little lower every time I just stand there on it. They are lowering? Okay, good, good, good. It's not just me. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. I'm not going to let it win. I'll get there eventually. I will persevere. So far, so good. All right. Okay. And we got the health refill. Let's go. All right. Tower of Sorcery. This is cool looking. Am I fighting those? It would appear so. Rainbow Road looking shit right here. This is really cool, actually. Not even gonna front. Dude, die already. Yeah, it's really cool, man. It's this is actually gorgeous. This might be one of the prettiest things I've ever seen on the Nintendo 64. I know this game runs like absolute dog water in the high-res mode, but I think it'd be cool to jump off the side of this cliff, turn the game off, restart it in high-res mode just to see what this area looks like. In that, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm poisoned. You think so? Yeah, let's do it, dude. Fuck it. Okay. Let's check it out real quick in high res. God, you can even see it with how like stuttery the opening screen is. It's a stock 64, so this is just how it ran, which is insane. I wonder if it would make the platforming easier or more difficult. Man, that is... It's pretty gorgeous. Oh, look at the way... I don't recall that shimmering like that before, where it almost looks like it goes invisible for a quick second and then comes back on. I did see that Analog put out an FPGA 64 that can run in like an overclocked mode, so I wonder if this game actually runs halfway decent on that thing overclocked. It's not worth the price tag to find out just to play Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, especially if you don't already own this game, because this game is getting very expensive. But man, it's pretty gorgeous. Okay, let's take the cure ampule real quick. That way we're not at least just bleeding health out because we're poisoned. Oh, those... I really hope those platforms that are floating in the back, I really hope I don't have to jump on those, dude. That is going to be a nightmare. God, I think I do. Oh, boy. All right, it's on auto view. I don't know if that helps me too much. What is the... Oh, I bet you I'm supposed to jump to that. Okay, all right. Oh, what a mess. Really cool, though. It looks gorgeous. Can't be mad about that. Oh, and disappearing platforms? Mega Man style? Oh, shit. All right. So we just hit a save point at the expense of the rest of my patience for the evening. Because, man, this spot's going to take some time. I've got a feeling. I'm going to call it here. So thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. It was great to see each and every one of you. Yo, what's up, Nebu? Hey, welcome back. Thank you for dropping in, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I got. That's all I got. This game rules, dude. This game is actually really fun. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was led to believe that it was not very good, but it was the same with Castlevania 64. The general consensus seemed to be pretty sour on it. I don't know if that has changed. I sure hope it has, because they're both actually pretty solid. I don't know. Some of the platforming is a little much, but that's not game breaking to me. It's very passable. You just kind of trial and error your way through it. But it's not that bad. It's not the worst thing. Not the worst platforming I've ever played in a game. It's cool. Legacy Darkness is fun. If you can find ways to play it, I recommend it. But thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. It was I had a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll be back. It won't take me a week this time. I don't think I got much going on this week. So we should be aces. It's not inventory week at work. So, but thank y'all. I appreciate you. It was great to see each and every one of you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Good night.